Welcome, everybody, to FIBA-friendly action here on 2K Sports. These teams looking to get some good run tonight and put on a show. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll see France taking on USA. Tonight is a FIBA-friendly. Still, pride is on the line.
Well, whenever you put on your national team jersey, it is a special feeling. So despite this being a friendly, I expect these guys to be competitive.
You know, one of the major differences in the FIBA games, the coaches get fewer timeouts.
Yeah, you have to be much more judicious with them. Can't burn too many early. There is a lot of letting players figure it out on their own, and that's tough on a coach.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's MP. Pass to Flag. Now Booker. The three is up. Portis, the pass to Booker. USA with the ball movement. Puts up a three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
Reset.
And he knocks down the first one. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. In back-to-back years, France had the first overall picks in the NBA draft.
Yeah, Wemby in 2023, Risa Shea in 2024, a bunch of other first-rounders in those drafts, too. Few countries are producing talent like France.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama!
Whoa! What a dunk by Wembanyama!
And here's USA. It's a three-point game. Here's Edwards. Outside Booker. Lets the three fly. Again, the miss by USA.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Pass to Dadier. Here's Traoré. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, screen on Edwards. Here's Dupont. Rebound USA. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wembanyama's got 6.
Well, that's what they're looking for. Get Wembanyama inside, and his height is impossible to deal with.
Pass to Flag. Here's Booker. There's the triple. Doesn't go for him. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Dadier. Here's Wembanyama. The bank shot, no good. Wing shot on the way. They get it back. Portis can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding. outstanding defense.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so here's USA, trailing by 8. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Booker for 3, finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Well, look, MP is such a competitor. Immediately getting those 3 points back.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down. You know, for this French national team, it starts and ends with the great Victor Wembanyama.
Well, he's 7'4", arguably the best defensive player in the world. Wemby was incredible during the French run to silver at the 2024 games. And the best part, he is just getting started.
Well, that's exactly what Carter Jr. should be doing. Rescuing plays off the offensive glass.
France leading by 5. Here's Traoré. No points so far. To the inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Booker. He's got 6. To the right side. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Here's Traoré. Booker defending. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, he's not the thickest guy, but Wembanyama can bully his way inside when he needs to.
MP inside. Edwards to 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for France. They lead by 7. Pass to Dadier. France moving the ball around. Victor Wembanyama again. Wembanyama's got 14.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Outside Booker. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Nice job measuring the defense in the pick and roll. MP just taking what they give him.
Outside Wembanyama. Here's Dadier. He's got 5 to the paint. Here's Traoré. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's MP from outside. And again, USA with the triple. You know, when it comes to officiating in a FIBA game, you won't see the refs give the offense the benefit of the doubt.
And often more physicality is tolerated. We won't see the star treatment. And usually they call traveling a little tighter.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And it's clear the defense has no answer for Wembanyama. And until they do, keep getting him the ball.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. This one for 3. Booker missing again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside. Here's Wembanyama. The steal. Here we go. Here's Flag. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
France leading by 5. Here's Traoré. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, Wembanyama is an ideal pick and roll partner. There's just so many ways he can beat the defense.
Booker. And Booker with the jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness. Well, it's hard to miss Wembanyama with that pass. That's a long target.
Here's MP. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Knipples checked in for USA. It's Booker on the wing. 14 points for him. Again, the miss by USA. France leading by 7. Pass to Dumont. Out left to the wing. And there's the screen. Down low. Here's Lambert. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. And we know that MP has played overseas when he spent a year in Europe. But this is the first time MP has sported the red, white, and blue.
And if he plays how everyone is hoping he'll play, we could see a lot more of MP on Team USA. He has the makings to be a great fit for the U.S. for a long time.
Count it. Booker's got 16 points now.
And this is how locked in MP is. Not letting the bump affect him in the slightest.
Pass to Koulibaly for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And France leads by 10.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Booker's got 6 for 14 now. Here's Dupont. To the inside. Dumont's shot is good.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Booker, good.
Really? You're going to give MP a look from there?
Here's Dupont. He's scoreless. Puts it up from 17. No good, off the front rim.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
MP outside. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Lambert. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
MP, the pass to Carter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
If the play doesn't open up his shot, then trust MP to give it away.
Koulibaly on the wing. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Outside Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Fade away. And Booker pulls it down. USA trails by 4. Beyond the arc. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. France on top, leading by 4. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Welcome back in for the start of the second quarter. A lot of national pride at stake here in this FIBA friendly. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for France.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Now here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Asenge.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest and run.
Here's MP. Following that last three-pointer by France. The three ball. Lambert with a rebound. France leading by 7. Pass to Dumont. Here's Asenge. Crosses over. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
France shooting their first free throw this game. USA making a switch here. Portis is checked in. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. USA trails by 10. Outside Brunson. Pass to MP. Lambert with a rebound. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Asenge. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Brunson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's MP. That one's off. Still out of sync. France leading by 12. Pass to Dumont. Launches a three. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. Now Brunson. Portis the screen. Brunson looks it over. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Portis with the steal. Inside, Knipple. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Lambert, defended by Portis. Lambert, no good. USA trails by 8. Booker with it. 24 points for him. Here's Battle. Fires the three. MP shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Battle with a rebound. And here's Booker. And they double up MP. Pass to Battle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
The three, Booker. Rebound by France. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And Asenge gets it to go. And it's a 10-point France lead.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible. Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
France leading by 8. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Lambert, defended by Portis. Lambert, no good. And here's USA, stolen by Coulibaly. Here's Dumont. France moving the ball around. Down low. Here's Lambert. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight. Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Dupont. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Asenge. Clock at 6. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
To the middle. Oh, MP throws it down.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
France leading by 8. Pass to Dupont. Koulibaly on the wing. To the paint. Over to the left wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Flags checked in for USA. Anthony Edwards comes in for Brunson. France also with a sub. Wembanyama's checked in. And so here's USA. Edwards looking for an opening. Down low. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. USA shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Kyrie Irving's checked in for USA. Jalen Brunson comes in for Booker.
Shooting 1. Substitution on the court.
That free throw good from Portis. France leading by 5. Here's Traoré. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Wembanyama barely even has to elevate when he throws it down.
To the middle. Portis, and he gets that one. Portis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
Here's Dadier. 5 points in the game. And they're pushing it up. Here's Edwards. And it's USA with another.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
Portis with the steal. To the inside. And Flag gets it to go on the assist by Edwards. Edwards has got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Dupont. Here's Salon. Wembanyama against Portis. Double on Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brunson. And here's Edwards outside. The triple hit for Edwards.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Here's Dupont. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And that's now 24 points for Victor Wembanyama. Outside Edwards. Portis gets the bucket.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
To the paint. Portis with the steal. Outside Brunson. It's Edwards on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And Dadier pulls it down. Pass to Touré. Here's Dupont. He's guarded by Irving. To the inside. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Irving. Pass to Edwards. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Dadier. Wembanyama, screen on Brunson. Wembanyama, high post. Here's DeLon. Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Edwards. We've got 1:28 left in the second period. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Carter, he's checked in for USA. MP comes in for Brunson. Here's Dumont. 7 points in the game. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's MP. And he's got 28 now. Carter can't get it to go. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Salon. France needs to get off a shot. Here's Dadier. Rebound USA. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight to stop the drought. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Traoré. Booker defending. Here's Dadier. Second shot opportunity. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Welcome back, everyone, to the second half of this FIBA friendly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Here's Traoré, covered by MP. Pass to Dadier. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Now Edwards. To the middle. Now here's MP. Clock at 6. USA needs to get a shot off here. Pass to Dadier. Here's Traoré, covered by MP. France moving the ball around. Wembanyama, screen on Edwards. Down low. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to MP. Takes a 3. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. And that is 31 points for MP.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
Here's Traore, covered by MP. Here's Dupont. Pass to Salah. The three. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for USA. It's a one-point game. Picked by Carter. Here's MP. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Wembanyama. And France pushing it up now. Here's Traore, covered by MP. And it's USA on the break. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's France with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Yep, that one's good.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
It's good! Edwards, what strength!
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Here's Wembanyama. Rebound USA. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Now Edwards. He's got 9. No good on the 3.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Traore. Rebound USA. Right side Booker. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Salon. It's hauled in by Portis. On the wing, MP. He's got 31.
Well, as long as Wembanyama's in the same zip code, there's a chance he's blocking your shot.
Pass to Salah. Here's Dadier. Here's Wembanyama to the inside. A nice shot by Dupont.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And so here's USA. Outside Edwards. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Edwards has got 11 points.
Man, Edwards gets great lift off the floor when shooting that jumper.
Pass to Dupont. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
Picked by Carter. And Booker throws it down.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket or you can expect this to happen.
Here's Traore. Charity stripe shot. Second chance effort. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Salon. Salon, he's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's USA on the break. Pushing it up now. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Flag. He's got 6.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for France.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
And he makes the first. good on the second free throw. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Pass to Dupont. France moving the ball around. Inside. Here's Dadier. And he banks in the layup. Dadier's got 7.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
USA calls timeout. Kniffles checked in for Portis. USA trails by 4. Pass to Flag. Outside Edwards. Here's Kniffle. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Carter. Edwards for 3. Ant-Man from the corner.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Pass to Dadier. To the inside. Here's Salon. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Carter. And here's Edwards. From deep, MP. Rebound by France. Salon, he's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Dadier. Launches it. A rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Carter, a screen on Wembanyama. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
To the left side wing. There's the 3. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. USA trails by 3. Booker, the pass to Edwards. Inside, Edwards lays it in.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Right side, Wembanyama. Pass to Dumont. Over Booker. France misses again. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
And Booker gets double teamed. Deflects the pass. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Dumont. Wembanyama screen. A shot by Dumont, no good. Here's Edwards. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Koulibaly on the wing. Puts it up from 12. To the paint. Outside Edwards. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And now a 3-point USA lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for USA.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Well, you got to foul MP harder than that. He waited for the contact and gets a chance to add one more at the line.
This will be his fourth shot at the line here in this one.
MP. Substitution on the court.
And the free throw, no good. France with the ball. Pass to Lambert. Stolen by Reed. Picked it out of midair. And here's the fast break. Here's the Senge. Now Koulibaly. Three-pointer. And it's battle with a rebound. 1:57 left to play in the third quarter. They set a pick. Here's MP. Gotta get done inside. MP.
Well, MP knows these are high-value looks inside.
Pass to Asenge. Hayes for three. Sinks the tray. Hayes has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure.
Left side, Edwards. Here's Battle. 6 to shoot. Some solid defense from Koulibaly. France with the ball. They trail by 1. Down low. Here's Lambert. And he dunks it down.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And here's USA. Booker surveying the D, and they double up MP. Hayes with it. To the middle. Whoa! Oh, sweet move. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Booker. 37 points for him. And that one good. Battle's got 6.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Hayes for 3. That one no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. France on top, up 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And the fourth quarter of this FIBA friendly is getting underway here. And here's USA. It's a 1-point game. Portis a screen. Right side, Brunson. Rebound by France. Pass to Dumont. France moving the ball around. Koulibaly. And a miss there on the triple. Koulibaly's gone just 1 for 4 so far. And here's Portis. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson with the triple.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Here's Asenge. From the arc. He drops it from range.
exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Brunson, here we go.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
Right wing. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Lambert with the bucket. And France leads by 1. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Portis with a screen on Coulibaly. Back to Brunson. Out to the right wing. And here's Knipple from the arc. Rebound by France. Messenge's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Lambert with the bucket. Now it's a 3-point France lead.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
To the wing on the left. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Knipple from the arc. Lambert with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Dumont. Pass to Coulibaly. Over Brunson. And it's flagged with a rebound. USA trails by 3. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Knipple. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Here's Coulibaly. Rebound USA. Flag's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's USA. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for USA. Flag. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. USA making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for France. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Outside Coulibaly. Portis against Wembanyama. Shoots over Portis. France misses again. Here's Knipple. Out to the right wing. Brunson assertive on the take. And down it goes. 2 points. And USA leads by 3.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, and hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And that one's good. Coulibaly.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Pass the flag. Now Brunson. The jump hook.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for USA. Anthony Edwards. MP.
Here's Edwards. Edwards, no problem with the contact.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Over to the wing. Here's Dumont. The three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
MP right side. Portis outside. Pass to Carter. Clock at 6. Picked by Carter. MP, the pass to Carter. No good from the low block. Wembanyama against Portis. Wembanyama down low. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Well, the moment Wembanyama gets that ball down low, you lose. You have to deny the entry.
Battles checked in for USA.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's MP.
Oh, wow! What a play!
That was incredible.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Traore. Over Brunson. Traore can't hit. And it's Edwards with the ball for USA. The lead is 2. Outside Booker. There's the screen. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Salon. Salon, he's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Traore. Here's Salon to take the lead. Gets the 3 ball to go. And France leads by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Now here's Brunson. Here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, great job by MP. Getting that shot off to earn a trip to the line. Nice.
That free throw good from Booker. So for USA, Portis comes in for Battle, and Flagg subbed in for Brunson. Good on both. Here's Traore. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And here's MP. Jacks up a 3. Portis, good. And the assist goes to MP.
Nice pass from MP. Assists like that signal a well-run offense.
Portis has gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the 1 miss. Here's Dadier to the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's MP. Here's MP taking it inside. Count it. Good. MP's got 43 points.
Well, I love the aggressiveness from MP. Great work getting into the lane.
Here's Traore. Here's Wembanyama. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
Well, that's all about effort. He knows how much each bucket means right now, and he's clearly willing to fight for it.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Here's Salon. Wembanyama, screen on Edwards. Pass to Salon. Portis with the steal. And it's USA on the break. MP outside. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Here's Dadier. Here's Wembanyama. Nifty move. Wemby, unstoppable and close.
A big moment for the big man. Wembanyama stepping up in a huge way.
MP is doubled. Now Carter. There's the steal. Yes! Using that window.
Wembanyama knows better than to just hold the ball. He searches and finds an open guy. Pressure-packed free throws, but he stayed calm and nailed them.
And it's Edwards with the ball for USA. Trailing by 2. Outside Booker. Takes a 3. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
France with the ball. There's a minute 54 left in the final quarter. Portis with the steal. Now Edwards. Oh, Anthony Edwards takes flight.
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
This is now a 2-possession game.
France trails by 4. Here's Traoré. And he slams it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Now Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Wembanyama rips down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Traoré. Wembanyama down low. Carter's there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, sir! Hits the jumper.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now here's Portis. Now a timeout call by France. Here's Traoré. Booker defending. Now Wembanyama. Oh! Touches it off the glass.
Well, that's the leadership and clutch instinct they always want to see from Wembanyama.
MP outside. From about 16. Carter. Yes, sir! Banking in the layup.
Well, those are huge points. Carter Jr. steady as they come.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
And a one-handed slam.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
Now a timeout called by France. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Here's Wembanyama. Let's loose for three. The three is in.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
USA calls timeout. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Booker fires. It's money from deep.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And so USA takes the win.
And you can say it's only a friendly, but they showed a lot of heart tonight. What a huge confidence boost for this group in preparations for that next FIBA tournament.
And you got to hand it to them. They just came in and got the job done.
Well, you have to take these friendlies seriously. They don't get a ton of games together as a national team, so every game is valuable.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching our broadcast. We'll see you next time.